rather deal with a married man that never tells you no, or your own man that tells you no 45% of the time?
No, I'm dealing with the married man.
Nah, I take the married dude. I'm sorry.
With the married man.
Married nigga. I'm sorry. Tell me yes. Everything.
Oh, the married yeah, give me him. I would deal with my man that tell me no because I'm going to beat him the up.
I'm taking the married guy because why am I with you? You keep saying no for.
I think I'm going to go with the married guy.
I don't like the word no, so.
A married man. Married man.
The married man.
A married man. You're my little secret.
My own guy that tell me no 45% of the time.
A married man.
Do a married man because 9 times out of 10 we sharing these anyway.
I mean, I guess I'm going to have to take the married man. Like,
Why?
I need to be told no sometimes. You can't always get what you want.
Stay focused. Let's see. Oh. What's up, man? What's up with you? What's up with you?
It was so hard not to tell you.
Yeah. You know what? That be the type of guy your girl be best friends with and be asking you why you tripping about him. That's why. So apparently there's this music artist named Monica Denise, and she did some type of music video in the tub with The Game, and her son responded, "Yo, what is this?" And rightfully so, it was like mad inappropriate, bro. These women be doing wild stuff in the public like they ain't got no sons. Now, shout out to him. Apparently, he's a young man, probably 13, 14 years old, doing his thing in basketball. He's like nationally recognized. The dude be hooping. But he's young and ambitious, working hard, trying to build a name for himself, grinding, while his mother is publicly in bathtubs with The Game. But I know she embarrassed because she responded, "Son, it's like a movie. Mama at work, laughing emoji."
Oh, man, you know why I'm married.
Bro, like,
No. Nah, it's not about that though. But you got some.
For?
Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Whoop-de-doo. Everybody knew except you.
So what that say about you though? What type of girl that say about you?
What you mean? Niggas,
What you mean?
Boys, guys, but why can I do it?
But you fuck my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, a cookie? Like,
But we got kids because you my baby mom.
okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
What you mean you owe me no loyalty? We got a whole kid and I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills in
It
here.
doesn't matter. He paid them with you.
Ain't nobody pay nothing with me. I just dropped off 2,500 over here the other day.
And you dropped off 5 bins. Who dropped off
But
more?
what that say about you as a woman though?
Rent. It's light, food, kids gotta eat. You're not providing.
Yeah, but we was together for 5 years. Like,
Okay.
why you think it's
Time
okay
don't mean
to
nothing.
fuck my brother though?
Time don't mean nothing. Time ain't nothing but a number that can change.
I'm just saying though, like that's crazy that you feel like it's alright though, and I'm gonna let the whole world know that you fuck my brother.
You think I care? You can't expose me, they know.
No, but I'm gonna expose you with this video though.
Okay,
that you
but
fuck my brother
but
though.
the thing is, the gag is.
No,
You
it's
gonna
not.
look stupid because you trying to expose me.
No, I'm not gonna look stupid. You gonna look stupid because we got a whole 2-year-old together and you fuck my brother.
Okay, the 2-year-old wasn't there when it happened, so why does it matter?
But I'm just saying though, but like, what was the point of that though? Like, what you get out of that though? Like, you have no self-respect for yourself. You have no self-respect for yourself.
What I got out of it?
See, this shows that you really childish and you're not mature at all in no type of way though.
I'm very mature.
Nah, you not though. You're really nothing. Nah, but you're nothing though. You're nothing though.
You slept.
And you're really a whore though. You're really a whore. How about that?
That's okay. If you
Yeah. But you have no respect for yourself.
You think so?
No respect for yourself. You slept with my brother though.
I'm glad your brother don't think that of me.
No. It's not about that though. And I'm gonna have some words with him too. But it's like
Why
you don't
you
even.
thinking of him?
Nah, because like I just don't understand why you don't think about things. Like think about how I would
What do you
feel.
think about? I don't care about how you feel. Your feelings got nothing to do with me. Go find somebody who cares. Find somebody who gives 2 fucks. I don't care.
That's
So
crazy.
stop recording me and get out.
That's crazy though. I treated you so
You
good.
came here for your son.
No,
not
but
for me.
I treated you.
supposed to be out there
When we was
playing.
together, I treated you so good though.
And why we're not together?
I treated you so. Listen, I treated
Why
you
are
so.
we not together?
Because you cheated.
Right. that clearly means that I didn't care that you treated me that
I'm
good.
just saying though, like we was together for 5 years.
Go somewhere.
I'm not simping. I'm just saying though, like you really hurt my feelings with this
You're
though.
embarrassing yourself.
You had sex with my brother.
Not even 10 minutes.
You had sex with my brother though.
Okay, yeah.
And you think this is a game? Like you really hurt my feelings with this though.
Hey, stop being.
Like, I was such a good dude to you. Like why would you do this to me though?
Why would we simping to somebody that don't care?
But why would you do this to me though? I did nothing wrong to you. I pay the bills in your house still and everything.
You're stupid. You're embarrassing.
Like you don't even care that you fucked my brother.
You embarrassing.
Like how don't you care about that though?
You embarrassing.
I'm asking you a question though. Like so you don't feel no way about doing what you did.
All right, so because I like to be honest and transparent with my audience, I believe this was a skit. Because I did a little further research and I seen that she did other videos similar to this with those same type of captions. But I will say this, shame is not necessarily a bad thing at all. Back in the days when women actually had shame for thottery, the world was a better place. But when a woman has no shame, there's no hope. This is my opinion, but I really believe there's no hope. Not for that woman at least. If you catch a woman in her thottery and then you confront her about her thottery and she's like, and so what? That's like catching a thief stealing and be like, I caught you stealing. And they like, so what? That's like catching a liar in their lie and they be like, so what? Everybody lie. How you going to continue to have a realistic relationship with a person like that who has no shame and doing wild stuff? Being afraid of shame to a certain extent is a good thing because it keeps you accountable of your actions. Of course, you don't want to stay in shame if you've done something wrong. That's where God's grace and love comes in. But if you catch somebody doing crazy stuff and they're like, so what? I'm going to keep doing it anyway. That person, how you going to have a relationship with that person? I'm talking about friendship, anything.
Huh?
It's you.
Yeah, why?
So I have a pretty good story about this. So let's talk about gold diggers. A lot of you guys know I recently just got my first Lambo. Now, owning a car this bright, especially living in San Diego, I understood what was going to come with the territory. So on to the story time. Either way, I was at the gas station the other day filling up the Lambo, and this girl pulls up next to me in like a Nissan Altima, and she's like, yo, like, what's up? You're hella cute, blah, blah, blah. Let me get your number. We should go out sometime. I was like, wow, that was pretty straightforward. You know, you didn't even ask my name. You just directly said, do you want to go out sometime? And then she was like, are you single? And I was like, yeah, I'm single. And she's like, well, even if you weren't, you know, even if you were married, like I wouldn't care. Most married guys don't care anyway. At this moment, I felt extremely uncomfortable. I was like, you know what? I'm not really interested. You know, I'm just going to pump gas and dip out. She was still being pretty persistent at this point. And I was like, you know, by the way, like this isn't actually my car. Like I just rented it. I don't own it at all. She's like, oh, that changes everything. Her entire personality completely switched. She's like, oh, I don't date broke boys anyway. Like you can't even afford the car, whatever. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. So then I hop in the car and just like dip away. Later that night, she follows me on Instagram, DMs me on Instagram saying like, you lied to me. This isn't a rental car. You bought this car. And I just hit her with the, you know, double tap and kept it moving. Now the second story was today. I was out getting food and there was a chick in front of me. This Asian chick had this really dope like dragon tattoo. And I wasn't trying to hit on her. I just saw like a really cool tattoo and I was like, oh, hey, miss, like I really like your tattoo. Like that's sick. Where'd you get it from? And she looked at me like with absolute disgust. Like I was like trying to hit her and like she had a boyfriend or something. I was like, oh, well, never mind. I just want to know where you got your tattoo at. But either way, just kept it moving. So we both get food. We're both going to the parking lot. She's in like some Subaru over here and like I'm in the Lambo over here, a couple spots over. And she looks at me getting in the Lambo and she starts walking towards me. She's like, wow, is that your car? And I was like, yeah, what's up? She's like, oh, well, I didn't know you had this car. And I was like, I didn't think I need to tell you I had this car. You know, you were kind of rude to me. And she's like, oh, what was the question you asked me inside? Like you said something about my tattoo, right? And I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of busy. I got to dip out real quick. Now, there's not really a moral to this story. I just thought it was kind of funny to share, but I feel like this could be like a whole separate series of like gold digger videos, but we'll see how it goes.
I finally figured out what's worse than a heartbreak besides losing fucking money. It's watching your friend get played by an ugly motherfucker and then they addicted to the ugly motherfucker. It's like, I could understand if the motherfucker was ugly and treating you right, that's on you because if he makes you happy, then you do that. But he motherfucking ugly and playing in your face? Oh, you a disrespectful ass bitch. And it's embarrassing when people be like, why is your motherfucking friend with the fucking bug? Bitch, I don't understand. I don't know. I'm embarrassed too. Shut the fuck up. When my friends see this, yes, ho, I am talking about you. I need you to be free from them fucking shackles because, ho, I'm embarrassed and I'm tired. Truth is, I'm tired. But listen, for you, options aren't you. You need to go find some more. Friend, I know you can bring up a few ugly ass exes of mine that you know I was stuck on, but bitch, I broke them fucking chains. I'm not stuck in that shit no more. You are. So we're worried about you right now. You feel me? So please don't embarrass me in them fucking comments, bitch, because I'm gonna delete them.
The reason why this makes me mad is because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You could be in a happy relationship with a female, but if her friends aren't happy for her, her friends are mad because they're not happy, but she's in a happy relationship, they're going to be jealous and they're going to do anything to sabotage that. That's why I always say a woman's friends is very important. When you dating a woman, seeing her friend group is paramount because that's going to either make or break your relationship. I talked about this before. And yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Your girlfriend could think you the most finest thing in the world. If her friends don't think you fine, soon it's just a matter of time before you start looking ugly to her, even if you're not ugly. It's crazy.
When you're a broke man, you're limited in terms of the women you can access. You can only access the limited range of women. So you're only going to access a simple kind of woman because you're a simple man. That simple woman doesn't have many options. So you're both optionless and you're both good to go. So what happens is, as a man becomes more successful, his criteria and selection of women becomes more provocative, promiscuous. It's usually the dream girl. That dream girl knows 10 of you. But if you choose that, simple girl that works in Starbucks, of course she's going to be loyal to you. But what high value man chooses that? He chooses the sexiest girl on screen. So I always say to men who are high value rich, especially in Dubai, before I've even met that girl, I'm like, she's cheating on you. Why? Because she likes you for your lifestyle, and she knows plenty of men with your lifestyle. You're just covering her current bills.
That's it.
What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? There's a whole lot of clapping.
Big head, what's up? Just sexy ass forehead, get over here.
Enough. I'm leaving.